What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another crazy video. Try as much as possible to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime I upload. So guys, I think I should be laughing now, laughing at some people, majorly those guys who call themselves pastors. Even some of them coming out saying that Donald Trump is God sent, and a fight against Donald Trump is like a fight against Christians. Well, for those of you who have been prophesying, saying that this coming January Donald Trump will still rule the United States of America, sorry, it seems like the God that you are serving might be feeding you with wrong information. Well, Donald Trump has finally accepted defeat, according to the news. They said President of the United States, Donald Trump, has acknowledged that his tenure at the White House will come to an end on January 20th, with a promise that there would be an orderly transition of power. This is coming from the presidential spokesman. This Thursday morning, Donald Trump, through his spokesman, announced that he has accepted the defeat and his tenure will come to an end coming this January 20th. Joe Biden will be the president of the United States. So I don't know where most of you are getting these ideas, this vision, all those things, calling on Christianity, going to church. You already know now, a lot of Nigeria pastors were able coming out saying that, for example, Pastor Chris said that a fight against Donald Trump is a fight against Christianity. Well, Simi, who is a Christian, has something different to say about it. She said, it's embarrassing how Christians are supporting Trump because he's a Christian. So I think the funniest, dream thing I have ever seen Christians supporting that man because he's a Christian and is the will of God. Low, embarrassing. Imagine Jesus being here to see all that. If I don't flog all of you now. That was Simi saying. Simi has a different version, a different thought concerning this Donald Trump entirely. Well, you know, we Nigeria pastors, a lot of them took this matter on top of their head. Like they are saying that like Donald Trump has imposed a lot of restrictions on Nigerians. Imposed a lot of restrictions on Nigerians, and yet you guys still are supporting him. Well, since he's leaving, guys, I think some Nigerians are already making requests. They want Donald Trump to free Hushpuppi Woodberry and others Nigeria fraudster. This is coming from one of Davido management team, and his name is King Spesh. He said, free Woodberry and Hushpuppi. The way humans being forget and the way the world move on is mad. Don't lie, you forget. So he's calling on Donald Trump to free Woodberry and Hushpuppi. This is coming from Davido hype man Spec. He's calling on Donald Trump to free Woodberry and Hushpuppi and other Nigeria fraudster, and saying that the way we human beings forget is so mad. Like, firstly, Hushpuppi and Woodberry, those guys were pumping there. Like Hushpuppi, who know they care about Hushpuppi now? Like the way Hushpuppi name has died down, it makes me feel like Hushpuppi was arrested 10 years ago. But it's a lie. Hushpuppi was arrested earlier this year. Yeah, no, late last year, I think. Hushpuppi was arrested last year. Not even up to a year. And it just seems like Hushpuppi has been arrested like years ago. The way we just forget anything that has to do with Hushpuppi Woodberry. All those guys were blowing cash. Buying all sorts of expensive cars, expensive things. But as soon as they got them arrested, few months after, People were, Hushpuppi, have you arrested? After that, everybody just forgot. Well, so people are already making requests that if Donald Trump should be leaving the seat, then he should do Nigeria a little favor by freeing Hushpuppi and Woodberry since he's leaving. And BYD is coming from very well meaningful Nigeria. He said, you don't need to bring in a child. You don't need to bring a child to this world that you are not willing to take care of. Like, it should be a capital punishment for you to bring a child into this world and not take good care of that child. He said it should be a crime to bring children into this world you don't intend to train and nurture. It should be a capital crime because it's like bringing a life here to make them suffer before killing them. This is an unforgivable sin. Yes, guys. Please, if you know you can't, you don't want to nurture a child, you don't want to train a child, please, even before anything happen at all, you know what to do. You know what to do. And please, women out there forcing a child on a man, think twice. Really think very, very, very well. Because I see it like as a really great sin to bring a child into this world. You know quite all right that you are not going to take care of that child, but out of selfish interest, selfishness, you decide to bring that baby into this world to suffer. Most especially bringing he or she into this country, into Africa, and most especially in Nigeria. You know that child is surely born to suffer. And meanwhile, someone said rich people don't help. Rich people don't help. He said, no be rich people they help. Now good people they help. Most time it's not only about the pocket, but the heart. So he's saying that rich people don't usually help. It has to do with the heart. It has to do with good men. Well, I kind of like believe that there are many people out there who has money, but they don't assist. While there are people who have few, but they have that heart of giving. I've seen it a lot. We are all human beings. I know most of you have that particular man who is so filthy rich, but he doesn't like giving. Even some of you will be like, oh, now Bonnie, now the way they tell him make him do, or is the way his court member told him to do, that when he gets rich he shouldn't assist. There are people like that. They don't give money out no matter what, but they are filthy rich. Why there are people who not have, but the little they give, they keep giving, and then you think that they have so much, but it's just their heart. Bobrisky says talking again. You know, yesterday I spoke about Bobrisky saying that his advice is becoming dangerous. His advice is becoming something that we need to be careful of. We don't even want to be hearing from him again. We just want him to just keep his mouth shut. Well, this is what he has to say again.
Hey guys, my girls in the building. Today's class is very simple and short. If any guy wants your number this year, please push him your account number first. If he cannot send you money first, please let him move to the next bit. Don't have time. If you want my time, please send me money, okay? And those of you guys that keep saying, oh, why will I spend so much money on one pussy at the same thing? Are you mad? We have different types of pussy. We have garnished pussy. We have dirty pussy. Some of you complain about that girl smells, that girl is not neat, because you're spending your money to a dirty girl. Look for a high-class bitch. You know, she has money to take care of herself. Smell. Okay, so girls, this year we need money, not time waster. Love you.
This guy is not a woman. Oh. Well, I want to ask you guys, have you finally accepted Bobrisky to be part of you? Let us know so that we can know fully well if we should identify him as a woman, because he's surely speaking for you, and many of you like what he's saying. You guys listen to his advice. Well, If you think this advice is gonna help you, continue listening to him. But this kind of people, it's like he has an agenda to make sure that I don't know what women have done to him, because he said when he was a man, he never had a dime. That struggled being a man, but allow us men to rest. Allow us to rest. We want to rest. We don't want you to be going out there deceiving our ladies and making it hard on us. So guys, meanwhile, this one is coming from Daddy Freezy. He said our biggest problem in Africa is religion. He said our biggest problem in Africa is religion. And it has eaten deeply that even when the facts are glaring, people still decide to be slaves, to believe they are slave masters. Deep. Hey guys, C19 is very real. Please don't let any pastor deceive you that is a host, and C19 is not a political inclined it killing people, and I have direct family members that have been affected by the virus. Guys, please be safe out there and follow all NCDC guidelines, please. The painful part of this religion thing is people who are aware refuse to speak up. C19 is real. If you go to work, please be safe out there. And if you can stay at home, please stay at home. Thank you. So he's talking about this merely because of C19. A lot of Nigerians don't believe in that ish. Honestly, the only cities I see in Nigeria really hammer about the C19 is majorly Lagos and Abuja. Other state guys, the only time I see people wearing face masks is when they want to go into a shopping mall. Other state. I went to Asaba Delta State, and seriously guys, I didn't see anybody wearing face masks. The only time I see people wearing face masks is when they want to go into a bank or into a shopping mall. Those major shopping malls like ShopRite, Nest, all those things. That is when you see them going to banks wearing face masks. Well, and what Daddy Freezy say that one of all those reasons is that our religious leaders keeps deceiving us. We already know one particular pastor who was trying as much as possible to bring in political things into the C19 and other things into it. But that does not really remove the fact that a lot of Nigerians still don't believe that C19 is real. But guys, C19 is real. And you need to be safe.